Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're talking about Social Security and some definitions here about eligible versus entitled and what's the difference between the two of them and why it's important to know what these definitions are as you head into the Social Security world. If you're in your 60s, trying to debate on whether or not you're taking Social Security now or maybe you already applied for it, these two definitions definitely can affect you. So let's jump into it. First, saying eligible and entitled. Okay, what does eligible mean? That means you are eligible to actually apply for Social Security. So, how do you become eligible? Well, there's a couple of things here. One, you now have 10 credits, all right, 40 credits of work, 10 years of working. Okay, so 40 credits, meaning every quarter of work, you get a credit towards Social Security. That's what they call it. Once you accumulate those 40 credits over that time period, which is 10 years of work, of you paying into Social Security, you are now eligible to receive it going forward. Okay, so that's eligibility, right? You are now eligible. You need 62 years old and have 10 years of working credits to be eligible. Now, you could also be eligible, maybe not for your own benefits, but for your spousal benefits. So if you had not worked at all, you have 0 credits of working, but your spouse does, then at 62, you do become eligible there, right? Even if you are divorced, right, and you haven't remarried before 60, you could be eligible for Social Security at age 62. Okay. Now, if your spouse passed away, you could actually be eligible for survivor benefits at age 60. There's a lot of data right there we just threw out you, but that's eligibility, right? You're now eligible to claim those benefits at that point forward. Now, what does entitled mean? A little bit different. So, entitled means that you have applied for your benefits. Doesn't matter if you are receiving those benefits or if you are, but you are now considered entitled because you applied. That's important. Okay, because there's some circumstances where if you took your benefits at 62 and you're working today, you might not receive any of your benefits if you make too much money. We have a video about that you can check out on our channel. Okay, now if you are getting those benefits or not, you're entitled. Why is entitled important? Well, if you're entitled, you lose certain benefits you might get if you are just eligible. Like, for instance, your Social Security increasing every year by around an average of 8% a year, you will not receive that benefit if you are entitled versus eligible because you already applied for your benefits and should be receiving it, or you're not due to working maybe too much and making too much money before your full retirement age. Okay, so two important definitions, short video today, but important to know. And if you're wondering why Social Security is using these different terms, these different definitions, it's just good to understand what they are. It can help you make a better decision in your process of choosing when to take your Social Security in your retirement. Thanks.